Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with a bit of a new take on the Ratadrabik of Urborg Legends Mondrak Glory Dominus combination list. So basically, we've cut down from the 4 ofs and we're just running 1 to 3 of each legend so we can slam as many different things in here as we can. We're also playing Relic of Legends to help us ramp out sometimes. So starting at the bottom we have Skrelv, Thalia, Jadar, Vron, Elis Ilkor, Adeline, Braids, Squee, Logmos, Elish Norn, Mondrak, Glory Dominus, Sheoldred the Apocalypse, Ratadrabik, Sheoldred the Bug One, Rankle and Torbran, and Jeru and Hazaret. So this deck is not quite as focused on the Mondrak Elis Ilkor kind of combo kills, but more so on Mardu legends that just go fast and kill your opponent. So the Logmos, the Squee, the Braids, the Vron, Jadar, Elis Ilkor, all of these small drops make tokens, sacrifice tokens, deal damage when things die. You can deal a ton of damage with just these little guys. You don't even need the big dudes. But if you can get down Ratadrabik and Jeru and Hazaret, things start spiraling out of control really fast. This deck is super fun to play, super fast, and I had a blast with it on the ladder. So if you guys are excited to see this deck in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 4 months, and I'm around 32% of the way towards getting partnered, so any support is greatly appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. I mean, we've got a decent curve. Hopefully we get something on turn 3, but I think we keep it. Let's start with the caves and Skrelv. Ambitious farm hand from the opponent. They're going to grab a plains and back to us. Since we drew Thalia, I think we play Thalia just to keep the opponent off balance, perhaps. Let's pass. No attacks, back to us. Doesn't look like they had anything. Not bad. Let's get Vron down. In for 2. And we pass. Wedding announcements. Yeah, so it looks like Thalia was a good choice there. They make their token. Back to us. Ratadrabik. And let's just attack with Vron. And we will pass. They're going to play a storefront. And they're going to grab a tapped plains, I'm assuming. So we don't have to worry about Wandering Emperor this turn, which is going to be really nice, since we have Rankle and Torbran coming down. Sarah Paragon. Okay. They make a token. Let's play the Sulphurous Springs. We'll get the second red source. We'll take a whole bunch of pings, but we are going to activate Skrelv. Right, he does have haste, yep. Unblockable from white. And we get in. Let's go with Sacrifice and Treasure Token. And we'll sack Thalida. Ratadrabik and Vron trigger. And we pass. Interesting, so this does look like Orzhov. And we did give him a treasure, so maybe we'll regret that. They play their storefront. And back up to 15. And they say go. Let's play the Plaza. And let's go with Jadar. So we do have the treasure, and 1, 2, 3, yep, so we will be able to hold Plaza of Heroes open still. In for 3. And there's the Emperor.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
And they're going with Skrelv. Let's keep him. And sack a creature. Think we're fine on treasure. Let's go with Jadar or Skrelv. Skrelv's tapped anyways, so making a copy of that, we're only punished if they have a board wipe. I think we just go with Jadar. And we pass. Ossification. And that's going to target Skrelv. Ratadrabik. Okay, Skrelv. And they're going to kill off the Emperor to make another Samurai. Alright. So they probably have another. So Elish Norn is pretty dang solid off the top. Scary, scary. I think we're just going to be attacking with our zombie here to trigger the Vron. Let's play our land and Elish. In for 2. Oh, I forgot. Seasoned Cathar. Does have lifelink. And they can pay, so oops. Vron triggers, and we make another token. A Sanctuary Warden from the opponent. It's pretty good. They take a shield counter off, and they draw. No attacks. Back to us. So she costs 3. So we can play the Relic, use the Relic to tap one of these guys. Oh, I forgot the Relic taps for mana anyways. 1, 2, and we go with Thalia. I think we do, since we're going to be wiping the board eventually. The Thalia isn't legendary, so we'll keep the legends around. We incubate, no attacks, and we pass. Back to opponent. Opponent concedes. Apparently they cannot beat the Argent Etchings. I mean, it's pretty rough. Yeah, wiping the board, giving double strike. Apparently they just didn't have anything. I was completely out of gas. GG's. Alrighty, next game. Unfortunately we cannot keep that. That looks a lot better. Definitely keeping or throwing back one of the 5-drops. I think it just has to be Rankle. Jeru and Hazoret's just so much better. Let's start it off with Skrelv. Storm-Carved Coast. We'll go with our Caves and Vrawn. Let's pass. Back to us. Well, no 3-drops. Let's attack and pass. Nothing from the opponent so far. Let's get in for 2. And we'll play Shelly. Union of the Third Path. And we pass. So let's see if they have a depopulate here. Ooh, Faithful Mending. Alright, we're probably going to be able to sneak some damage through. And they discard Portal and Atroxa. That's rough. One or fewer cards, so let's slam it. We'll grab a Squee. And we'll play it. We'll say go. There's the depopulate. We do get to draw. Five cards in the bin. So we could get Squee out and attack in for 3. Or we could play Logmos and attack for 2. I think we just go with Squee here. Just in case they plan to mess with the graveyard. Let's pass. Another Depop. Back to us. Let's go with the Thalia first, just so they can't cast spells. Logmos. We'll make our 2/1 and attack. GG's. Nice. We raced the scam deck. Alrighty, next game. This is a crazy good hand with 2 lands. The game's really tempting me. I'm gonna keep it. I wouldn't recommend that you do it, but we're gonna do it just in case we top a land. It should make for a good video. There we go. Let's get the Cliffs and Jadar. Dark Slick Shores, and they say go. Let's go with Logmos. They're gonna syncopate for 1. Alright. In for 3. We make another, and we pass. Cut down on Jadar. Let's go with the Springs. And I think we just go with Braids here. I don't really want to run Elish Norn out into a probably go for the throat. Okay. I mean, no point in keeping it around. Let's attack. They play their Otawara and say go. Let's get Elish Norn down. Another syncopate. And back to the opponent. Let's play Takanuma and Ratadrabik. Interesting, so that just auto-resolved. They, or at least it looks like they don't have a counter spell. They say go. Let's go with Jeru and Hazaret. And there is a pause this time. It does resolve. We're gonna go to combat. And March of Wretched Sorrow. Still has haste. Let's grab Shelly. We'll play her, and pass. Alright, so opponent probably has, yep, some sort of board wipe. Let's play Braids. We'll play out our land, attack, and let's sack our land. They decline, lose 2, and we draw. And they get another March of Wretched Sorrow. And they say go. Let's go with Vron. And attack for 3. We'll end the turn, sacrifice a land. And they're going to sacrifice their Otawara. Let's pass. Silver Scrutiny. Alright. GG's. Yep, we had him. We could have sacrificed, actually, let's see. Whenever... Okay, yeah, so Braids can sacrifice herself, which would trigger the Vron, which is lethal. So even without the Logmos, yep, GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.